Hey there, I'm Captain Shiba. Welcome back to Orwell. Now, I haven't played this in a little bit, so I don't quite remember where we left off. I mean, when do I, right? I remember that Sims got, like, straight up doxxed. Because, like, the Thought and Harrison, like, hacked the thing. Yeah, okay, Joseph Langley. Yeah, Joseph Langley, he's with the fishing group. Gunther, right, why does this... I'm, like, scrolling as hard as I can, and that is... Oh, okay. So if I grab it, it works fine. Yeah, so... Yeah, so he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Initiate, that's the weird hacker dude. Yeah, became aware of Orwell. Intended to declare war on the government, lost his job. Yeah, yeah, we learned a lot about good old Sims, so... Where does that leave us? What are we doing now? Under the spring system. Okay. I don't think I've been paying attention to the names of these episodes. Good morning, oh, Catherine Delacroix. Oh, isn't that the, defense lady? Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you already know who I am. Yes. On the other hand, been a hard-working investigator so far. Proved Orwell is working as intended. I'll be your new advisor on this case. It's become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Sims is well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we'll not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. Alright, bye-bye, Sims. I don't know who you are. Sims? Never heard of him. What's a Sim? If yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group have taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we've achieved. Let's get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfells, find out who did it and where they are hiding. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I got my reader and my listener. Gotcha. I really don't remember where I left off. Okay, I turned this down a little bit on OBS because it sounded really loud to me. So I'm hoping that audio is actually bearable. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways. If it's too quiet, I'm sorry, but you're not really going to be missing much. Just music. Headlines. If it'll load. There we go. House of Government employees vandalized after his private address got exposed. Dang. Okay. Wow. Anti-Orwell protesters gather at Freedom Memorial remains. And the negotiations in Triflift, which we don't care about. Let's read some of this. As thought activists unveil government surveillance system, Orwell supporters gather at former Freedom Memorial. Government stays silent. Bonton, once again, Freedom Plaza has become the center of attention, with over a dozen citizens protesting at the ravaged Freedom Memorial on Sunday evening. The cause of this protest is the recent unveiling of Orwell, a mass surveillance program issued in secret by the government. The information was leaked by the activist group Thought, the same group that was brought to public attention as the alleged culprits of the Bonton bombings. The group claimed in a recent blog post that they had proof that the government has plans to use the system to put the population of the nation under mass surveillance. We have reached out to the government for statement about the Orwell project, but at the time of publication, we had not received a reply. More on this story as it unfolds. Okay. Farview. A quiet house in Farview was ravaged by vandalism overnight as raging protesters took up arms and tried to invade the home of government employee Benjamin C. and his fiancée. Color bombs and spray paint were used to deface the outer walls of the estate along with the owner's car, which was left in the driveway. The garden was trampled and several windows of the home were left shattered. Benjamin C. and his fiancée were not home during the attack, which was called in by several of their neighbors during the early hours of the morning. Just before the incident, Benjamin C had been doxxed, a practice where online groups leak personal information on the internet with malicious intent by activist group Thought when they claimed he was linked to a new government initiative. project now known as Orwell allegedly will be used to install mass surveillance on all citizens in the nation. At this time, it remains unclear whether the anti-government protesters connected to the projects reveal are involved in the crime. Cool. Anyways, is there more? It wants me to read this for some reason, even though I don't really care about this. Okay. Annoy Joseph. Ah, yes. Funding of terrorist activities. Wait, this is yesterday? I don't remember that happening. I don't remember that happening at all, actually. It's been a couple weeks since I've played this one. So I need to catch myself up with some stuff. Contacts, background, personality, activities, aliases. Yeah, okay. Visiting officer, holding facility. Suspect was residing in his Bonton office. We knocked on the door, and after a short time, the suspect opened. Oh, right. On the phone call. Yeah, on the phone call. Sorry, no, I really, legitimately have to catch myself up here. Wasn't it Juliet and Harrison? And he was talking about trying to get Cassandra out, I think. Then informed about the charge and his rights and taken into investigative custody. Suspect protested and indicated his discontent, but offered no physical resistance. Alright. Orwell. Yeah, what's new here that it wants me to look at? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Thought must... Did they... Oh, okay. Oh, from... Oh. This is incoming to... both of them? Okay, yeah. So just to these two? Just to those two? No. Also to Nina, who's dead. An I'm sorry thing. Did he send it to... He didn't send it to Juliet. Did not send it to Cassandra. Why does it say there's new information here? I don't know why it says... this is the very first thing we recorded. I don't know why it says there's... Alright, anyways. Alright, let's read Thought Must Gather. Members of Thought, my dear friends. As you have all experienced already, we are being besieged by the government. They have denounced us, called us terrorists. Sorry, yawn. And turned the public against us. This will stop today. Their days are about to come to an end. I have a plan, but for this to work out, we must meet like we did in the old days when we had our meetings in Cafe Chestnut. We'll have a conference call at 4 p.m. sharp, because I'm well aware that a meeting in person won't work out for us. You need not fear surveillance. All has been taken care of. I will contact you. Get in a safe position. Be ready. Okay. Wait, do I need to send that in? Should I put that in on Gunther? On Abraham? Good old Goldfells? Yeah. Okay. A gathering. Whenever everyone Goldfells is dead, someone's be impersonating him to clear. Yeah, obviously. That's not the part I'm concerned about. Act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible before the gathering commences. Thought is certainly up to no good. As you know, processing data chunks is time consuming. I would say we have time for roughly 20 data chunks. Be considerate. Roughly 20 data chunks. That's an interesting estimation. Alright. So it's really limiting what I give now. I want to read the I'm sorry thing. And then that. Did I read the I'm sorry thing? Yeah, okay. Nina, I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped your boundaries of our agreement. I think I did send this. You know, I did. I did send that in already. Marsa, right. Do we have anything on Marsa, or is she still just kind of a name on the list? Yeah. You must think I'm stupid. First you don't tell me where you're going because you need to ghost. Then hours later you don't answer your phone. So I called Purse asking for you, and she told me you were at Cyber Cafe Chestnut yesterday evening, so you stormed in, then furiously wrote something on your PC. Browses outrageous blog post the news speaks of, then stormed back out the door, only to meet whom? Juliet, meaning you're back in action with the scrappy group, and her, I cannot believe it. So now I'm trying emails, so you can't dodge me any longer. You and me were done. Okay. I want to... Okay, so it's not going to give me anything else until I put some stuff in. But I don't want to put anything in. I guess I could put Harrison in there. This is where Harrison O'Donnell did his dirty work, probably thinking we would not be able to track him down. We will track him down. I know we will. None of the information we have on the remaining suspects regarding the impersonation of Abraham Goldfels, O'Donnell predicted the bombings. This alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why O'Donnell hid the post on the Thought blog and his timeline. We're yet to clarify why O'Donnell would frequenting a drugstore so often. Perhaps he provided the bomb materials. Why would O'Donnell have 2 health insurances? It's apparent that Harrison O'Donnell might well be part of the Bonton bombings. Probably the one impersonating Goldfels. I want you to prove this and lock him away for good. Okay. You want me... Like, she specifically wants me to prove it's Harrison, is what she's implying. She wants me to prove it's Harrison specifically. In particular, Harrison. What if it's not? What if it's another Nina situation? Granted, it's most likely definitely not a Nina situation, but you get my point. What's new that I'm supposed to be looking at here? Wanted cyber protection experts. Interesting. Army that Nation on the brink of finding a new cyber task force to counter this new digital danger. If you're an expert in the field of information security, enlist now and become one of the pioneers to protect the nation online. Are they talking about me, even though I am a foreign plant, basically? Lobby? Okay. Home to more than 2,048 computing citizens. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I, like, actually... Can I actually go to the places that it's telling me to load, lobby? Load, oh, okay, I just need to scroll. I'm stupid. Need the web gotcha covered. Out of battery charger. Find us on Stelligan Campus, Complex D, next to the actual cafe. All ask for is an occasional donation, cash or goods in return, if you can. That's it. Who has the right to dwell or relax in the shadow and make sure you get your right? Oh. I think I understand. What is the primary goal to win the game? We award scores for the time spent in our cafe, donating stuff, or contributing to the cause by any other means. Heartfelt yay goes out to these people. Hancock, that's him. That's him. He's the second. Robot Lady, the net, Devnal. Okay, this could be interesting people to look at, maybe. Hosts. Meet your hosts. Leonor. Okay, maybe we'll look at you in a minute. I don't know. Okay, Ahmed. Super admin, super guy. Marsa. Honorable host. Ooh, former admin and handsome. Interesting. And then Marsa, Wicked Witch. Okay, I gotta keep that. I just gotta remember that at this point, because I'm not putting that in, until I know. I guess it wants me to, doesn't it? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Not counting active host. Okay. I want to check out Harrison's business here. Aha! Yes! Great. Awesome. Let's, because it wants me to just check out the rest of this real quick. Okay. Listener. Who's talking to Julia? Okay, yeah, y'all go ahead and talk while I look at Harrison's computer. Wait, are y'all both on right? Oh, y'all are both? Yeah. Okay, because y'all are talking. Yes, that makes sense. I'm gonna assume there's nothing new on... There is something new on yours. I don't know what here is new. However. Huh, okay. You, buddy. It's with a called thought in the past, might as well. Data miner does and claims. It's one of them. There's a data point sought to build an activist group, but failed awfully. The moral of the story is your activism isn't worth anything because people just don't care. So you may not have heard the Team B offices. Okay, language, man. At least now you know. Don't say. Okay, I don't really see what relevance that is to anyone and why it's in your trash. Okay, photo of yourself. Don't we know that? I don't know. AK Dixon. Okay, I want to put this in. I want to put this in. I want to put this in the system. I really want to put this in the system. Okay. I want to thank you for supporting my blog posts for the thought. I'm sorry. I had the feeling that Nina does not really like me. Oh, this was last year. I hope I didn't do anything wrong for her. She scares me a bit, you know, I didn't want to occupy her spot and thought. If you want to, we could meet tomorrow at Cafe Chestnut and talk about our great success at Celigan, the next big thing. Everything besides Nina. I mean, I studied at the campus, you work there, so we're neighbors anyway. Are you in? Okay. Oh, you're... anything here? Ooh, we got his phone now. Goody. Benjamin. And, yeah, he's Googling... Yeah. Do I want to put that in? I guess I can put that in. It's incriminating to him. Shows that he was a part of... Yeah, behind the exposure, but we knew that already. I mean, sure, but... I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to give you things, lady. The old guy... The other guy just wanted everything. I mean, he did. He wanted most of them. He didn't give me, like, a limit on how much I could put in. Also, no, processing data chunks does not take any time. It takes the exact same amount of time for me to read it. Like, literally, I read it and just boink, boink, boink. It does not take that much time at all, actually. We're using the same amount of time here. Anyways, money, totally going to be subtracted automatically from restored bank account within the next 2 days. Thank you for trusting in Life Trust. Since you're the Life Trust team. Okay, so that's one of his insurances, I guess. Emily Plus. Interesting. Maybe that's important? I don't know. Why is I'm like on health insurance for a family member? Good question. That's what I'm wondering too. Then this phone. Tracking. Whoa. Possible hideout. These are a lot of... Okay. These are a lot of... That's a lot of chunks. That's a lot of chunks. I'd have to pick one. Males. Yeah, I know this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is him. Oh, this is him. Yeah, okay, cool. I make sure we have all relevant locations. We might be hiding in this profile so we can make an arrest. Alright, so you do want all of those. Gotcha. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna stalk through his crap real quick. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Okay. Angela. Who's Angela? I feel like I recognize an Angela. Ooh. Do I need that? Maybe I need that. We'll put it in. Because we have her work phone already, but personal would be good. Cassandra, yes. Yes. Okay, there's a new listener. Okay, well I'm already working on the other listener too. Alright, I'm gonna put in none of those yet, actually, because I want to look at the other stuff, and I don't want to put these in and progress yet. Like, progress story-wise yet. Okay, I should read through all this now. Where are you? Why did you leave Abe's? Our plans to hide somewhere to we're no longer public enemies. Number 1 and 2 is before I found out what you did. I exposed a government employee. Take a close look at what happened thereafter. Is now for sure. Was that necessary? Look at the B. We don't following. If the proxy is now, there will be a public outcry. This tiny crowd with their banners won't stop a thing. We'll be gone forever once they get us. That's why I had to leave. Did you get Abraham's email? Yeah, that's crazy. I know. All of a sudden he was back and has a plan. I can't believe it. Where was he this whole time? Will you attend his gathering? Yeah, so he's just straight up lying to Juliet. I'm calling for my notebook. You should do the same. Don't hide anywhere you've been to in the last 24 hours. Wrong profile. Fine, I'll put it on hers. His phone is gone? Okay. Half our time. I know. I understand. I'm staying diligent. Can you not take care of your stuff? No, I've not seen your phone. Try to track it down, but doesn't send a signal. Probably out of battery. I'll go without it until the gathering. Yeah, until the gathering. Well, I'm using it, and I can only access stuff if it's on. That's what the insider told me. So that's definitely, like, a lie, right? Anyways. I'm gonna let that call go while I talk about this stuff. Oh, okay, well, both of those can go on at the same time. Whatever. Because they'll do that. I'm trying to keep up with them while they talk all slow. I like going and doing the other stuff while they do that. Knock knock, who are you? Name's Initiate. Oh, you're this hacker guy Harrison spoke about then. Right. So you hacked the thought blog, you've been following us around. Why? What do you want? Can y'all, like, talk faster? What I want to know what happened to Thought. I hate how he talks. I hate how he talks. I hate how he talks. These bombings have been ringing in my head. I don't know, it was the Thoughts work, it was the Gov setup. Listen, I don't know either, I'm sorry, but this is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us do it, please. Thank you. And he said, sorry, weird cut. I fear my help got you where you are right now. You have to dogs this cost again. Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. I mean, we kind of know that, so I'm not going to throw that in. Don't talk so openly, or did you forget what's going on? Right, sorry, can you do that again, what you did? Nope, they're going to track me down for sure. Barely got out the last time. I need more intel on this thing, first. At the moment, I don't see a way. So what are you doing? I don't know yet. Abraham Goldfellows, who founded Thought, sent us a message. Thought should gather once more. But it was back, yeah, and he says he has a plan. You know him? Kinda. Not that much, obviously. Okay, they're gonna keep talking. I want to read this through real quick. We'll catch up on that. Carrington, Juliet, Victor here. Oh, hey, Victor. Do we know Victor Rosen? Yes, we do. I just Maria, why are you not at work? Yeah, he's Rosentek. Rosentek, yeah, of course, her boss. I sent a sick note. Didn't you read? No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend, so that's what the tracker says, but no one authorized you to do so. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. So, what is... mobile phone ID. Under your account, this device ID does not belong to a company-approved device. You explain these irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Okay. Anyways. Okay, Abraham's land, blah, 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 blah. Coincidence. Look, if you know Abraham, why don't you attend this gathering as well? It's going down 4 p.m. as conference call. Give me your number and I will invite you as well. No, thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. Pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic, but have it your way. I will. Good luck with this gathering. Good luck to you with finding out what's going on here. You're gonna need it. Okay. Now, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put all these in here before anything else now. Okay, 4 trunks remaining. And those are all of his hiding spots that we know of. History. Okay. Desktop. Aha! Oh, that's just... Okay, we already... Crap. I messed up. I can only put up 4 of these. I can only put up 4 of those. Well, she wouldn't be hiding in those. Because this has been in the last 24 hours, right? Jules is good. That's 10 days ago, so nothing new. Okay, yes, so, I mean, we kind of... Yeah, no, we know that. Yeah. I mean, we don't know that, but... Like, we didn't previously know the Juliet part, but we knew that Cassandra just happened to commute through there. It's kind of late to be giving that information, I think. Ooh. 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 Interesting. So is Juliet not... Yeah, no, because I remember Juliet was staying with her parents. How many should be illegal if you're getting overtime? Or just of all, it's Abraham Creep. Wow, that's a jump. Wow, okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yep. Abraham Goldfells. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm just gonna put these in. I'm just gonna put the ones I can in. And we'll see, I guess, what happens. Alright, which one of these doesn't go in? Yep, I know. We'll throw in that one, I guess. And hope she's not at Farview. Because I messed up, I guess. It's 4 p.m. Yeah. In the 5 seconds it took that to upload. Getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you've mentioned. Now to see what oh, you're bugging out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Old hacker guy. Initiate. I'm not moving anything. It's just doing this. It's just moving it for me. Hello? Hello? Can you... Hello? Listener. Gimme. Hello, is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am... I didn't... Oh, hello. I know you'd still be around. Seems neither Cassandra nor Joseph are here. Really expect otherwise. I don't know, somehow... Holy crap, what is this? Was Booth baffled by the madness he just witnessed? Otherwise, initiate. That's completely unintended. What do you mean you're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in ORWELL. Norwell. Abe sent me an IP address to get into ORWELL. It makes hacking the thing incredibly easy. Did what? And that worked. Like a charm. I'm not gonna control it. Yeah. Yeah, why would Abraham have such extensive... Why would Abraham, quote unquote, have such extensive knowledge, quote unquote? I had a quick look at his file. I did not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. He was very sick. Cancer. Why couldn't you tell us? Gave me any of the orders for the bombings after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up real bad, and not only her. You! It's been you! It's been you, you moron! You know who it is. You're a piece of crap. You're not getting info on who or why. I can show you where the info is. I mean, Jules, it was me. I set you up, but it doesn't. No, it wasn't you, because he... No, because Harrison sent the... What do you mean? I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. Why, you and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham and for Thoughts. You decided believing me wasn't enough for revenge. You had to kill innocent people and blame it on all of Thought. But you've been sending things as Abraham. You have been, Harrison. You have been. Necessarily own things out the darkest. People listen, take note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. Extreme, it's murder. I know. Believe me, I know. Your actions really screwed the members of Thoughts. Screwed them real good. Most of all, Nina. How can you justify that? What did you do all of this for? Thought needed to be destroyed. That was the whole point. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons and investigated you all screwed up your lives. People need to see how screwed up Orwell is. It's not protection. It's invasive manipulation. Manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent. Everyone's a suspect. Abe wanted to make sure the world stood up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was. That's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell. It's what I feared, but I didn't want to believe it. If so, he could have gone to the media and make it all public, couldn't he? Huh. Mr. Ray thought nothing would ever change if he did. Can you blame me? He told me everything, and only me. What? Just realized you're actually a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina or me could ever be. Admirable and a strange adventure. Is it now? It's admirable, huh? After all of this attention to Thought, you didn't convince anyone by your actions why this gathering why let me hack Orwell. I needed to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Costigan, the guy Harry leaked information about, was the man on the inside, only an advisor. The person who's really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff, passed on... Oh. Me. Interesting. It was a windfall. A chance to make sure you not immediately go... Yeah, Invest. Now that you saw Orwell firsthand, do you really think this system will help anyone? Do you think the government will not spy on you as well? Do you think you were outside the... Well, I mean, I am. Evaluate even you... That's the thing, so I'm outside of the... They actively got someone outside of the nation. Remember you became recruited for being outside of the system, being outside of the nation? Yeah, that's what I was saying. What if you show people what they... What if you show people what they store about you, that even you are not outside of the system, and no one is outside of the system? Ah, got you. So... Do they have... They don't have anything on me, do they? Question mark. Mind investigator will cooperate. The government can after them. This is the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. Investigator incriminates themselves. They'll be forced to prosecute them. Reveals evidence that the investigators are actually being spied on as well publicly. This is twisted. I'd like to offer an alternative investigator. It just happens that a certain Catherine Delacroix is in these files too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let's use it as a weapon and turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found about Miss Delacroix for sure. You know that? Let them act on that evidence. You just know that there's something dirty on Delacroix? Turning Delacroix won't help much. She's gonna get replaced in the right way. Yeah, and bombs were the right way? What? Oh, they found Harrison. They found Harrison. I plan to gather support for you, failed investigator, but if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix hell, you will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system, just complete my plan, please. I'll turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. Can I at least have something back, please? Abraham stopped his work for Rose attacking the government. He cloned all information he had and hid it in the office. He told me, and I... When initiative, he controls Orwell. Couldn't he just do all of this instead? Couldn't he just do all of it? System is working to boot its... Hold on. Abraham stopped his work for the government. He cloned all information he had in the office. He told me, and I maintain the system is going to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. He'll have access to everything. You need to find the... I'm missing things. Full understanding if you judge and incriminate me for what I've done. I think I deserve it. It's up to you now, investigator. Do the right thing. Okay. Back in Genius, we've had an unwanted guest. We already know what was thought. It's about time to undo them. Let's be strong. We'll show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them together as a group. We need to hint that Abraham Goldfell's intended this group to carry out terrorist actions. We have that already. Trace that attack back to a remote PC. I'll now manually unlock this PC for you. Okay, to find the idea of the device, I cannot tell you here now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. Okay. Okay, So wait, she wants me to... She wants me to incriminate myself to bring down... Orwell? Okay, I guess I kind of see your point. Full understanding if you judge and incriminate me for what I've done, I think I deserve it. I'm going to, probably, maybe. Can I even do that, though? Because it's not tracking data chunks, so I can't turn that in. Can I? I don't think I can. Open door. See, it is tracking data chunks, so... I need to apologize for many silence for such a long time. I've been working on a plan of hiding today. I need to call upon your help to make it happen. Wherever your capabilities and your skills, you need to stop trying to tear down walls. Instead, shifting to running through open doors. Here's where to find one. Okay. I can use that, I think. 4 p.m. today. Gotcha. Isn't it 4 p.m. now? Oh, wait, that's the... Okay, yeah, no. That's the IP that they used to get into Orwell. Because they sent that to initiate. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I need to read more before jumping to the information I'm seeing. I need to get the surrounding picture, please, probably. Insider. This is on... Ooh. Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to trace the source of the intrusion. In my PC alone now, you'd not be assessed as a traitor, would you? I'll come back to it, that's for dang sure. Reader. Donald Harrison. Oop, there he is. Multiple incitement of murder. A suspect is found alone at Orchard Drive, working on his laptop, which is connected to a public Wi-Fi hotspot. Sorry, yawn. When the suspect noticed our arrival, he attempted to flee, but was quickly cornered by officers in pursuit. He complied and offered no resistance to arrest. Cool. Anyways, home in Cape Town. In Bali. Okay. Good to know. We have info on Initiate. Wait, when did I get info on Initiate's computer? When did that happen? I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention enough. Orwell. According to Winston. Checked IP so far. Possible intrusion point. 2 firewalls up there. Don't try this IP again, might be tracing me. Okay, yeah. So we just trace him, I guess. Juliet, seems to work at Rose in coincidence. So he's doing the same thing we are. Crate band sounds a lot like Rat King. Tries to intimidate me. Lol. Let him crawl through my timeline. Whoa. We'll come back to that. Winston. Who's Winston again? We don't know. Okay, so that's good. So we need to read those two saved protocols. Found ya. Yes, this is the hacker that's been causing all this trouble. Yep. Nina. Angry, angry, angry. No idea who this guy is. Orwell, yep, okay. Cassandra, mostly harmless, arrested. Abraham. Okay, no, his information's probably out of date because he did say don't use this one again. Okay. So. Hey, Winston, what's up? Hear about the Bonting bombings? Yeah, it's on the news even here. What about I've been doing research? Even here? Okay, that implies he's somewhere far off. Doing research, and some people might be behind it. They suspect the gov, so two possibilities exist. Those people are trying to, yeah. Or is there more to it, and to exclude the latter? We know anything about goings on with the nation's gov, would you? Actually, I might. There's this rumor. A friend of mine claims to know a guy going by the name of X2 Think who got recruited by the gov for a Hold on. X2 Think got recruited by the gov. Recruited for what? For a sys called ORWELL. Like the author. What is it? Yeah, just like him. Vague. Interesting. Creepy everyday piece to this outside of the nation. That's not me, probably, right? Because that's not my name. I think. Every day for this outside the nation, super hush hush. What you sort of assume the worst. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Like I said, not sure. All pretty vague. Just on the grapevine. Now where's the connection to the Bonton bombing system under the test phase on April 13th? Ring a bell. Holy crap indeed. Anything else? Not for now. I'll try to get more info. Thanks, man. I owe you. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Now, anyways, something about guerrilla warfare. Okay. So. Simba, please don't do this. Friend, I appreciate your worries, and I understand that I too have considered this endlessly, but the result of this consideration can only be to intervene. I don't get it. Intervene with what? Why don't you tell me? I can't risk telling you, not now. I'll be placed at Rosentech, that's all I can say. This very gov has deprived me of the chance for a better future. Future with my sister here. And I will not stand idly by while the most sane and intelligent person I know makes such a move to become corrupted by the gov. The opportunity to have such an impact on our common future will only come once in a lifetime. I need you to understand this. We can always do something about the gov. Find some followers, build a group, gain followers. Just like me, then we start a guerrilla war. Think about what you're saying, considering the chain of events this was set in motion. I have found a self-as guerrilla war. Then I'll recruit members, call to arms, start acting, even committing bombings, possibly killing people. Then they will increase security measures. Nothing gets better. Yeah, no, I'm not going to put that in because that isn't, like, an intention thing. He was, like, giving a, like, okay, if this happens, this will happen. Not necessarily an intention thing, because it says nothing gets better. Yeah, so I shouldn't put that in. I've had it, you're making up excuses you aren't better than anyone else. It's about money, nothing else. Don't be ridiculous. The last time we speak, I'll no longer read your blog, I will no longer comment, I will no longer care, I'll be gone, poof. Very well, I understand. You were young, you were fiery, it is okay if you do not support the actions of a stupid old man. I would not act differently, I suppose. Maybe it is time to part ways then. It is. I hope you will achieve everything you want eventually by peaceful means, and you will be able to live your life freely. You will always be the one to initiate my thoughts with your regular comments to my posts. At the very least, this will remain. Goodbye. Okay, interesting. Good information, I guess. Anyways, intern information. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Okay. Anything else I have on you? Search for this guy nationwide. Cool, have fun with that. However, I do want to, I'm gonna keep looking. Sorry, lady. As advanced as Orwell might be, it won't gather much from a switched-off PC. Goodbye, investigator. Seemingly fire yourself, wishing you would listen to my warnings. No, no, let me look. Let me look. No! Okay. Dang. She just turned up. She just shut me out. Okay, too smart. Too smart. Catherine Delacroix. So I can't really dig on you, can I? Well, people. Catherine Delacroix. We'll find something on you, Catherine. Where are you? Where are you? Formed directly after Ms. Delacroix subsequently granted the position of the first Secretary of Security. Inception of the safety bill. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's nothing bad, though. I need bad things. He said I'd find dirt on her. I'm not finding any dirt on her. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. Okay, we'll check that out right now, I guess. Ah. Criminal law. Yep. I'm surprised I didn't. Maybe I didn't miss that the first time. I don't know. Anyways. She's not mad that I'm still giving her tons of information. Your personal account. What? Hold on. Did he... Yeah. Yeah, well, he gave us access to your PC. How did we get access to her personal account? What? How did we do that? Fishing to inauguration of Bonton... Okay. Personalized news. When you've been security, you canceled attendance. Canceled a lot of attendance. WLAN access granted for the following devices. There's your personal phone. Interesting. Inauguration of Bonton. Okay. Insider, desktop. Who's this? Family, maybe? Definitely family. Chats. Yep. Hey, Mom, hey, Frank, you lend me your car for tonight. Get around with the boys. You know, it doesn't work that way. Please, car is well known to be ours. It's way too dangerous. Nothing ever happens to you. Why did you think something will happen to me? Because I have people watching me and you don't. You're paranoid. Nothing's ever going to happen. This is a crazy policy, so let me have the car. No means no, period. You're at school. Yeah, why is everything normal there? Ooh, this is today. Yes, don't worry. Okay, this is from a while ago. George, husband, yep. Okay, Robert Blaine. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. All this will make Orwell all the more tolerable, desirable even. Oh, whoa, what just happened? My screen just blacked out. Hello? Whoa. Okay. That was fast. That was really fast. Government cancels Orwell. That was really fast. Registering terabytes of data on individuals are now to be erased. Returning to the press, we have an obligation to reveal this malicious project. Not to be rebuilt, continuing to reveal the revelations of power abuse. Jane was besieged by journalists over her announcement. Investigator wanted for arrest. Me! That's me! Gunther! Because I knew myself Gunther, like the other Gunther. Without knowing it. Investigator and technical detectives without wanted for immediate arrest of their home country will comply to the extradition request remains to be unseen. Yeah, that's me, Gunther. All across the media. Investigator is likely to be in possession of insider information on the surveillance project. Okay. Did I get arrested? Okay, that felt a little anticlimactic. I wish I'd read a little more and looked around a little more before going in and sending in that data chunk. So I wanted to get a little more context and a little more surrounding information. But, wowzers. So who did the... Was it actually Juliet that did the bombings? Because I never got to send that in either. I never got to incriminate Juliet. I never got to incriminate Juliet! Can I skip this somehow? I want to see if there's anything after I can do. I never got to incriminate Juliet! I mean, I brought down the horrible evil government system thing. That's great. That's great. But I also wish that the person who did the bombings could have gone to jail. What if I go back? Will it just continue me from the start of that day? Because I can't imagine it'll let me continue working on Orwell after Orwell got shut down. Orwell project. What else will come from? Okay, yeah, no, it's just showing me stuff. Okay. Why is it cut in half? Why can't I only read half of it? Why is it cut into thirds? Why is it cropped into the thought? Liberty means anything on is right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Yep. Sure, George Orwell. Oh. This is all I can do. This is all I can access. Yeah, this is all I can do. This is all I can do. I can't click on anything. I can look at Gunther Ahrens, good old dead Abraham Goldfeld. And I can, yeah. And I can look at Sims getting his entire life exposed. Well, that's been Orwell. You know, again, I wish I'd gotten a little bit more of a look at different stuff. Before putting, I probably should have not just started throwing in the data chunks, so just immediately. Because I wanted to get to read some of the stuff. I wanted to look around and see. What happened to me? What happened to me? That's what I'm really wondering. I can't even... Oh. I can't even, like, hit escape or tab or anything. I can't exit. I can't leave. You know, I just can't leave. I can, yeah. Yeah, I can Windows out of it. Yeah, that's all I can do. Well, that's been Orwell, keeping an eye on you. And I'm Captain Shiba. That was a really cool game. I really enjoyed it. That was a lot of talking, a lot of words, and it kind of... That's the reason I hadn't recorded it in so long, is because I'm still feeling kind of crappy, kind of sick, right, and it hurt my voice. But outside of that, great fun, great game. I enjoyed it. The political messages were quite obvious. And in reality, quite relevant. So, yeah, I honestly don't know if there was more I could have checked out, more I could have found, different endings I could have gotten. I really don't know, like, if I actually could have. But go check it out. Maybe you can find more stuff that I didn't find. I don't know. I really don't know. Later on in the game, earlier on in the game, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm Captain Shiba. This has been Orwell. And, yeah, that's that, I guess. Captain Shiba out.